Greetings, everyone. I am Martina Cevero, Oracle card reader, astrologer, certified infinite possibilities coach, and founder and creator of Finding Treasure, The Journey Home. I am so grateful that you are here. Welcome to my channel. In case no one has told you today, you are beautiful, just the way you are. You are precious and adored and loved beyond all measure. You are valued. You are worthy. You are needed. You are stronger than you think. You are here for a reason. You are going to get through any challenges that you may be facing. Don't give up before the miracle happens. You are not alone. You are safe and you are protected. And did I mention, I'm so happy you are here. I hope you will stay for a while. Slow down. Take time to breathe. Put your feet up. Relax. Take this time for yourself. You are worth it. This time together is for you. Love gathers here, and you are always welcome, and I hope that you will return. Today, I am here with the energy forecast for the week of March the 24th to March the 30th. What do Spirit, our angels, guides, and light workers want us to know for our highest good? See what Spirit has to say. Special thanks goes out to all those who viewed last week's video, left a comment, or subscribed to my channel. I'm truly honored and most grateful. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. It's free and helps so much. And if you're seeing value in this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and a share. It really makes a huge difference and helps my channel to grow. Thank you. If you are looking for information on what is going on in the heavens, I invite you to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, where I share posts of the astrologers and others that I follow. It's a one-stop shop, so to speak. In the description box below, you'll find all the links to everything I mentioned in this video. I've also provided timestamps to help you find the information you're looking for quickly and easily. Remember to leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So now, let us ask, Spirit, God, the universe, Yahweh, Source, Creator, Allah, Brahma, Jehovah, our higher power, what empowering message do Spirit, our angels, guides, and light workers want us to know for our highest good for the week ahead? From Angi Sullins' Tree Keeper's Oracle card deck, we are gifted with number 7, Keeper of Balance. From the guidebook, nature thrives in balance. The tree keepers honored this truth and emulated it in their own lives. Are you feeling off balance right now? Tempted to think in terms of too much or not enough? Now is the time to restore the vitality of your own life tree with balance. Where are you spending your time and energy right now? What do you need? The means of restoring your balance aren't as important as recognizing and voicing your own need. You are the keeper of your life tree. Be willing to honestly assess where you feel blocked, lopsided, hurt, or needy. Be vulnerable enough to admit it to yourself, then take action on behalf of your own precious self. Wow. It is amazing how this card fits right in with the Libra full moon lunar eclipse that is happening on March the 25th. We have just entered the beginning of the astrological new year and the season of spring in the northern hemisphere. The sun is in Aries and the moon will be in Libra. Whether our sun sign is Aries or not, we all have this type of energy within us. So this is an opportunity for new beginnings, and we have the chance to make important changes in our lives. While this may be a time for new beginnings, something must end to make room for the new. It may be a way of thinking or believing, a habit. Change is needed with a relationship with ourselves or with another. It may even be the ending of a job, a relationship, or a period of our lives. It's like a seed that is planted must die in order to bear fruit, fruit that will last. This is a time of endings. and beginnings. As we said last week, with Libra being the sign of the other and justice and balance, and it being opposite our sun in Aries, which is about self, there is bound to be tension and conflict, those things that will be inviting us to learn and grow. Libra's motto is "I, we, balance." It's all about partnerships and all that entails. Compromising, balancing, negotiating, cooperating. The challenge is to work with, to create interdependence. With Moon in Libra, we tend to solve problems through compromise and diplomacy, and we are more able to put aside our own emotions in order to achieve the peace and reconciliation that we long for. Decisions do not come easily, as we tend to see both sides to any given situation, and we may also fear losing the approval of others. Let's not be afraid to reach out to that special someone to nurture our need to belong and to feel that we matter. Indeed, each of us has a purpose, and it's something that only we can give. Our presence is needed. We are the present that this world needs. And in being that present for others, how are we with being that the present that we need for ourselves, with giving to ourselves, taking care of ourselves? Balance. It is in giving that we receive. I don't know about you, but I take great joy in giving. I love to help others, and it makes my heart happy when others are happy, whether it's done directly or anonymously. I love paying for someone's meal or giving a person in need a gift card. I'm happy when I can help someone. It is in giving that we receive. But I've learned that the intention behind my giving is so important. If I'm giving and hoping that the person will acknowledge the gift or kind gesture and thank me for it, and I'm disappointed or hurt when they don't, then I'm not giving freely or unconditionally. Consciously or unconsciously, I'm expecting or hoping for something in return. A thank you, a hug, some sort of exchange that tells me I am seen and recognized, appreciated, valued, and loved in the eyes of someone else. Looking for that love from somewhere out there, the problem with that is that it is never enough. It never satisfies the heart. Over the years, I've been called to delve deeper and look at perhaps my deepest wounds of all around home, family, food, eating, cooking, and self-nurturing. This deep wound would express itself in my life when I was searching for love outside myself, feeling abandoned, like I didn't belong, feeling like I was an afterthought, that I was unloved or not deserving of love. There was always an emptiness, an ache that nothing could fill. Attracted to partners who could not fully commit to a relationship, tendency to sabotage relationships, to withdraw from love, to withdraw love. As the nurturer, the caretaker, the fixer-upper, the peacemaker, I was always putting the needs of others first. If others were happy, then I was happy. I could not escape the wound. Nothing could fill the emptiness. Not work, not involvement in charities, not entering a religious community, not food, relationships, staying up late, taking care of others, service work, giving, and more giving. Nothing could fill it. I am learning that regardless of my history, I am not my story, and that it's never too late to tell a new one. And this Libra full moon lunar eclipse gives us the opportunity to do that. When we're in the stillness or the silence, what are the voices that come up in our head? What does our inner critic like to tell us? When we acquaint ourselves with our not so kind or not so loving thoughts, we can overcome their power and then replace them with empowering affirmations. So I'm not good enough becomes I am enough. I'm stupid, I should have known better becomes I tried my best. I'm always learning. I'm unlovable, no one will ever love me becomes I'm lovable and worthy of love. It is so important to love and embrace the chorus of voices that makes us who we are. As we learn to love ourselves, we see with new eyes and are able to see the love that has always been with us. Our past, our history, that was then. This is now. We're older, wiser, and beginning to learn how to nurture ourselves, discovering the treasure within, coming home. We will not find the love that we seek somewhere out there. It's been here all along, right within our own heart. The longest journey and perhaps the most difficult we will ever make is from the head to the heart. In giving that we receive. How am I at receiving? I am a work in progress. My limiting beliefs have made receiving difficult. Believing that I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I'm unlovable. There are others who are more in need. There is not enough for everyone. But I am getting better. My God is a God of love and abundance and joy and compassion, a God of more than enough. There is plenty for everyone, including me. I have found this mantra to be very helpful. I am a generous giver and excellent receiver. May you find it helpful too. The time is now. Our Creator has gifted us and blessed us with everything we need. We need to see ourselves as the Creator sees us, with eyes of compassion and love. We need to give ourselves permission to feel our pain, to come out of hiding, to be honest with ourselves and others, to speak the truth, to give voice to our woundedness, to embrace it and to love it, to healing and to life, to rewrite our stories, to bring our stories into the light, to be healed and to heal others. We need to pray with open hands, allowing the Creator to take away what we don't need and to gift us with what we do need. It's all in divine timing. In giving freely, we will receive infinitely more than we can ask or imagine. May we have the eyes to see and the heart to know. May we have an expectant heart, trusting in the love of our God, expecting that our Creator will give us everything we need and so much more. For with God, nothing is impossible. Open, allow, receive, and give as gift. Let us pray for all those for whom gratitude and hope and faith and trust are just not possible at this time. We are with you. We are one. Amen. Aho. And so it is. This empowering message from Keeper of Balance was for anyone who happens to read or listen to it. Now let's make this more personal. I invite you to tune into your intuition. Let go of all worries and distractions just for this short time. Let's gather our energies and come back to our heart. Hand on heart, breathe slowly and deeply, and take a look at these two cards. Which one is calling to you? Ask yourself, what message, what wisdom does Spirit have for me for the week ahead? Do you feel called to card number 1? Or does your intuition say, nope, it's card number 2? Card number 1 is from Colette Baron-Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle card deck, number 17, the Faith. Essential meaning. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The Oracle's message. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Relationship message. Other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. Prosperity message. Your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You are being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces, but there is an underlying purpose you can't see that has been determined by the fates. It could be a situation you are unprepared for, and you may not understand how it will benefit you in the moment. Do not fight the situation. Ride it out and see where it leads. Surrender to it, and the serenity you need to make good choices from here on out will be given to you. You will indeed flourish. Card number 2 is from Colette Baron-Reid's The Enchanted Map Oracle card deck, number 45, Sad Embrace. Essential meaning. Loss is a part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you're having to let go of a long-cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. May these interpretations be a guide. Allow understanding to unfold within you. Honor your individual wisdom from within over the coming week as you open yourself to the message of the card that you have picked. Stay open and curious and listen to the still small voice from within that you can always rely upon. Trust Spirit. Wow, such beautiful, powerful messages, and all of them are perfect for the Libra full moon lunar eclipse. If there is something from today's video that speaks to your heart, or if you chose a card and its message really resonated with you, please tell me in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. No matter where we are on our life's journey, Spirit, God, our Creator, the universe is always with us, loves us dearly, and only wants the best for us. We are divinely guided and protected. Finding the treasure in the challenges. That's what I try to do, and I can help you do it too. I would be most honored and happy to be of service to you. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and be sure to explore my website. It's easy to navigate and to find, schedule, and pay for services with just the click of a button. You're also able to book a free consultation with me. In the description box below, you will find all the links to everything I mentioned in this video. You will also find a link to my upbeat and/or inspiring music playlist and direct links to some of the videos in my Getting to Know Me playlist. Be sure to check them out. Sending you so much love. I send you more than enough. May you be blessed with everything you need and so much more. Wishing you and yours abundant blessings in the week ahead. Namaste.